Yes, guys, I hope you guys are well. Guys, I've got an absolute banger for you today. This is a nugget and a half. This is gold right here, and you got to see it right to the end, because if you miss out on this video, you might as well put so much cash on that table. And guys, this is something for you to do today. So as usual, if you love digital products, you love creating, researching, listing, and all of that mad stuff, then please hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell. And don't forget to share, because you're going to need to share this video. Listen, check this out, man. I'm on my TikTok account right now. I'm going to show you on this video. I'm going to let you know exactly what this new trend is. I won't even say new, because it's been around for a while. But if you don't jump on it now, then you're putting money on the table. I'm going to explain everything. But literally, it's about having a TikTok shop. Now, you know, we're all about diversifying. You need to make sure you diversify. When you're selling online and you want to sell your products online, you can't just be on one platform. Now, Etsy is fantastico. It's fabuloso. But I'm telling you something. Don't put your eggs in one basket, right? You know you got to diversify. You know you got to spread yourself a little bit. And the thing is, when something is coming through that's new, you gotta get on it, or else you're gonna regret it. So check this out, mate. I'm on my TikTok account, mate. Please follow me. Look, my TikTok account is so lonely. It's so lonely. It's only got a few. And to be honest, I don't really post that much, but please get on this so I can post some more. Listen, TikTok is the future, as you know, right? It's taken for a few years now. It's taken the apps by storm. Social media, right? It's for the next gen. But to be honest with you, selling on TikTok is gonna be absolutely massive. Now, the TikTok shop, which is probably started around about a year ago at the time of doing this video, around about a year ago, right? The TikTok shop. This is absolutely phenomenal, right? There are people making millions and millions of dollars, pounds, whatever currency you want to use these days, because when they post a video of something that they're selling, now you can just see like the little advert here. Look at that little advert where you got someone kind of doing a little video, and then you got a little link at the bottom saying buy this product, right? And it goes viral. It's crazy. It sells like mad. And the beautiful thing is, we can easily do this by hooking up Printify and doing a print on demand and selling stuff. And the thing is, look, if you're going to do something this week, do this. Get yourself a TikTok shop, because I tell you what, you don't want to be like regretting like weeks, months, years later and say, you know, like some people that regret, I wish I was on Amazon years ago, or I wish I was on Etsy at the beginning when it first came out, you know, because those new old sellers, the ones that started out, are killing it. Listen, what you have to do is you need to get on this. This is still quite new. This is about a year old, right? But the thing is, people are making crazy cash. I'm going to show you an example of this, right? Let me just show you something right now, because you might be like, what are you talking about, AJ? Listen, you need to get yourself TikTok, right? First of all, get yourself an account. Do that first, right? Just at first, you don't even need to have loads of followers. It's not about that. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. You don't need to have a lot of followers. You just need an account. That's all you need, right? Now, the thing about the TikTok shop, it will allow you to create a TikTok shop. First of all, once you got your account, right? Now, definitely do check out go to TikTok first and just have a look and see what it is that they say. Because what it is they will explain to you exactly the steps of what to do and how to add your products, how you can sell them, the best ways to sell them. Because obviously they have all the algorithm, all the data, right? But what I want to explain to you is exactly the best way that you can actually make some money out of this in terms of selling digital products or print-on-demand products that we do, right? Because we're using TikTok as a vehicle to do this. And this is what we need to understand, is that we use many different platforms to sell our products, Etsy being a massive one, a main one, but it's best to diversify. So look, I'll show you just what I'm talking about. Now, let me get back onto TikTok very quickly, right? Now, here's a prime example of how things like can go crazy. Now, this is a trending product, right? It's called the pickle jumper t-shirt.
I am.
Check it out.
Yup, it's a package. Or you.
Ooh, fancy.
You want to open it?
Yes.
Okay, open it.
So this is a video of a viral.
You know what it is?
Taylor, I've been wanting this.
You have?
Sweatshirt.
Yes, I've been seeing it.
Of
Everybody's
pickles.
been like tagging me in it. I love it.
You love it?
Yes, I love it. It has all the pickles.
Speaking of, hold on.
So much.
You like it?
Now, basically, there are loads and loads of videos of these people buying these basically these pickle printed t-shirts, sweatshirts, whatever it is, right? And this is someone who started obviously created this, and is literally making millions doing this. Now, the thing is, this is massive, and this is not the only case, if you like, right? There are so many cases of people making a lot of money as soon as they go trending, right? As soon as they go viral. And the thing is with TikTok, it doesn't require you to make hundreds and hundreds of videos to go viral. You could literally just takes one video to make it, right? And how you should actually do this is that what you would do is you would actually create a design, and that digital design can be done in something like MIDJOURNEY. And I've shown you, all the time how to create ideas through MIDJOURNEY. And then also you can actually see what other ones are trending when you type in mug. So as a product, when you type in mug design or you type in tumbler design, you'll see loads of products that people are selling with different designs, and you can see that they're also making some crazy cash. You can see it on every product. Look, tumbler designs even, and there you go, right? You got these puffy and 3D designs. We've seen these on Etsy. The beautiful thing about this is you can verify and validate these things on Etsy. And a lot of these things actually cross over. So a lot of these people that have these trending products, look at that, this one's 1.6 million. Gee, look at that, man. These, remember like how I kept on showing you about all these different tumbler designs. And this is the puffy design style, right? This is the puffy design style. And so obviously you can see that this person is showing you how to make it, but look at that, amazing, this 3D puffy style. But look, my point being is that there are many different trending designs out there, right? And the thing is, you can check the trends by typing in the niche that you want to look at in terms of, say, tumblers, mugs, whatever it is that you want to, even clip arts, even digital art and things like that, right? All sorts of things. So type it in and you'll be able to see what's really trending on TikTok, because you'll be able to see how many likes it's got, how many views it's got, how many likes, how many shares, and how much interaction. These are ways of finding out if something is actually trending. Then you actually see the shop themselves, because a lot of these people are selling these products on TikTok. And this is the beauty about this, is it's so easy to find out what works. And then what you would do is, so I would, if I was going to sell a product on my TikTok shop, right? Is that I would start looking and seeing what's kind of trending within the sort of TikTok world, right? Where I could just search it up, just like I did there, tumbler design, right? Mug design, whatever it is that you want to sell, your niche, right? Pillowcase design, blanket design, there's so many. And then what I'll do is I just go to Etsy, verify a bit of that, and then I would type in maybe tumbler design here, right? And then I would look and see. Firstly, I like to verify things. You know me, I like to do some maths, man. Tumbler design, right? And then I would obviously use jump onto EVERBEE, my go-to research tool, the nugget tool, the diamond finder. EVERBEE, check out free access there. Right, check out the link where I can actually validate on Etsy how much tumbler designs are making, right? Obviously, per monthly revenue, you got 36,000, 15,000. But what I would do personally is I would look and see what's trending on TikTok, what looks like it's selling well with regards to interaction, likes, and so on. And then I'll see if I can validate that by seeing if there's anything on here as well. So, for example, I might say, look at the teacher niche, and I can see this one is making $5,000 per month, right? This listing, 20-ounce skinny. So what I'll do is, if I want to be very particular, I could go on to TikTok and then I would type in teacher Tumblr, right? Teacher Tumblr. And with teacher Tumblr, I could verify. So go teacher Tumblr and then see what I would get. Teacher Tumblr, right? Easy. And then what I'll do is I would go down to some of these videos and just get an idea about how they're doing, right? How they're selling. So let me just go a bit further. Probably I need to do teacher Tumblr design, right? Now, if you find ones that are selling well on TikTok, look at that one. Look at that, 14,000, right? If you're seeing ones that are really, people love it on TikTok and people love it on Etsy, then that's where the magic happens, man. You have got it. And then all you need to do then, once you know, you create yourself your design, right? Look at this one. This one is big, by the way. This one sells really well on, if you've seen this one, this kind of idea sells really well on Etsy. It's a massive one, right? Now, obviously, you don't need to make it, right? You don't need to make these. These can be done through print on demand. And this is the beauty about this. Once you've identified through TikTok, through Etsy, verified, validated that it makes that cash, mate, then obviously you need to set up your store, right? Open up your TikTok shop, right? And your TikTok shop can then be connected to this one, mate, PRINTIFY. Then you jump onto PRINTIFY. Now, PRINTIFY will allow you to hook up to TikTok as it does to Etsy, as we know, quite easily, right? Now, obviously, it does need a little bit of time to kind of sit down and kind of like, you know, make sure that you hook it up properly. But like I said, like with anything, like you do with your Etsy store, it's a process that just needs to be done. You just need to focus on it. Now, the beautiful thing about PRINTIFY, obviously, is it also tells you about potentially high earning products. So it also gives you that information through the algorithm. So guys, there are two ways you could do something. Now, there are obviously designs, which are designs that you could do, say, for example, MIDJOURNEY designs that you'll find if they are trending designs. And these are like, you know, like these kind of designs that you could produce. There's so many. Obviously, those of you that know MIDJOURNEY AI, you know how simple it is to use by creating words, which are prompts. And then when you click enter from the prompt, so for example here, Valentine's design in watercolor with lots of red hearts. That's just an example. And then when you click enter, it gives you some design examples which you can use, and obviously make sure it's good resolution. Now, that would be one way to do it. And then what you do is you take that design. Remember, check out my playlists of how to do this. And then you jump onto something like PRINTIFY. Now, if it was something that it was a mug design, let's say a Valentine's Day one, and it was a trending one that I could see, then I'll create the design in MIDJOURNEY, and then I'll very quickly jump onto and get something like a 11-ounce mug and create my design, right? And I'll put my design onto that. This is something I've done earlier, but I literally put my design onto a mug, and you can see this is a mock-up of it. And all I would need to do is to hook up PRINTIFY to my TikTok shop, and literally people can go to it and then just literally click buy when they go to it. So if I just show you just very, very quickly, man, right? If you see the example here at the top, you can see all of these shops here, okay? Where you can see that you'll have something where it says you can go and buy once you do your video, and you got a link to buy. And honestly, it's the easiest thing. And all you need is one video to go a little bit viral, a little bit crazy, and you can just get those sales coming through. But like I said, verify, validate that these are in demand. Have a look at the trends on Etsy, like I showed you through EVERBEE, link in my description. Free access to make sure that they actually make cash, and also see if they're also on TikTok. Now, there's also a second way. So not only through MIDJOURNEY when you get a design and put it onto PRINTIFY, but once again, we use PRINTIFY. I would jump onto something like CANVA. If it was something like, sometimes you got these written designs. So if I go to back to Etsy, let's say it's a candle design. Candles also are quite cool. So if I go to candles, let me see, candles, right? These are quite good and quite profitable as well. And you can see with candles, they're a different style, right? They're very minimalistic. A lot of written stuff on there. And then obviously you'd need to find that niche as well. So you can see all of these that are very, I mean, these are making, some of these make crazy cash. Again, we can go here and go to product analytics very quickly, May. And you can see, look at that. This one's making $35,000, mate. And what is making, look at that too, man. That's making $34,000 for that one single listing. Look at that. Now, this is a trending one. Sarah's Last Nerve, right? Check it out, mate. $35,000 per month, right? That's what it says. It's crazy. Look at it. And all it is quite minimalistic, simple writing. So you could go to something like Canva and get something written. I wrote something before. It's so simple. I just did a label. I'm the best employee you ever had, mate. Gosh. Yeah, with 3 hearts. Boom. And that would be a label. And what I did, I quickly hooked up and put it onto PRINTIFY, my go-to on one of my products. There it is. Scented candles. There's a label. They get a candle with a lovely scent. And they get that lovely little label. Come on, hurry up. Why is it so slow, mate? You see? And that's what they get. They get that little simple label. It's nothing hard about it. It doesn't really is the simplest thing ever. And obviously, you'd make sure that you can validate. Remember, I keep saying validation. Something that also they sell on TikTok is if you go to candles, right? There's loads of people selling these. Now, look, candles. Look at this. Check this out, man. So when I go to buy candles, you can see, look. You know, like you can see these, there's loads of these, buy these candles, and you got these designs on here as well. You can see best candles for gifting, giving you that information. You've seen what types of candles. Look at this. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Right? You got this kind of that design, that simplistic, minimalistic design. And here's another one. So, and then what you do is you see what kind of things are written on the candles again to get some ideas. And guys, that's what I'm trying to say. It's the easiest thing, but I would verify and validate in a couple of ways. I like to do through Etsy, and I like to do through TikTok, because TikTok is the method that you're trying to sell this through. But guys, honestly, you need to get on this ASAP, because I believe that this is going to be the ones that get in there quick are the winners with this one, right? The sooner you get onto this, the better. Go and get your TikTok shop. Go and hook it up to PRINTIFY. It's the easiest thing that you can do, guys. Go and try it out and get selling, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, please hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell, and I shall see you on the next one.